Hello, and welcome to In the Middle of the Night. I'm Justin, and tonight we're going to look at a very popular found footage film that gave the monster movie genre a new and original angle. This is Cloverfield. Let's start with a little backstory. J.J. Abrams, who would later go on to make Super 8 and the Star Trek movies, were visiting a toy store in Japan while promoting Mission Impossible 3 with his son. He noticed, hey, Japan has all these different kinds of monsters, the most famous being Godzilla, while America only has King Kong, and compared to Godzilla, he's nothing special. So he decided to make a monster movie, but not the usual guy in a rubber suit on a miniature set. Oh no, he made a monster movie and put a new spin on it. What if a monster attacked New York City, but it was from the point of view of the people? Now that is a genius idea to make a very effective movie. I mean, yes, I enjoy the normal Godzilla type of movie any day, but you always wonder, what are the people thinking who are in the middle of this fight? Or this one? Okay, so a monster movie from the point of view of the civilians, what's the story? Apparently the movie is found footage being kept by the United States Department of Defense classified as a case-designated Cloverfield, and the footage we're about to watch was found in the area formerly known as Central Park. Jason, Rob's brother, and Lily, Jason's girlfriend, plan to throw a going-away party for Rob, who will be moving to Japan for a promotion in the fictional slushy corporation he works for called Slusho. Remember, you can't just have sex. Hud, their friend, is using the camera to film testimonials and forgot to get a new cartridge, and is filming over old home videos featuring Rob and Beth, which pop up occasionally as the film goes on.
Is that my camera?
I don't know, your brother gave it to me.
Did you switch the tape? Because I had a tape in there.
I don't know, it was...
I feel like this is fine, but like any kind of teacuppy thing.
Tape was in here when I got it. Why?
Everything seems to be okay, but then an earthquake strikes, a brief power outage, followed by an explosion from a capsized oil tanker, and the icing on the horror factor cake, the mother-f***ing Statue of Liberty's head. If that doesn't strike fear into you, you don't know horror. So they're about to leave the city like everyone else, but Rob remembers his platonic friend Beth went home after an argument at the party and feels he has to go get her. Now, while any sane-minded person would say screw her and get out of there, Rob feels he has to go back and get his piece of ass. Along the way, they cross paths with the monster, the military, and even another kind of creature that appeared to be parasites that came off of the main monster. When bitten by these dog-sized fleas, it causes the victim to somewhat expand and explode like a water balloon. Damn, and you thought getting a tick bite was horrible. A soldier tells them that they've given up on saving New York City and plan to use the Hammer Down Protocol, which pretty much means they're going to turn New York into Hiroshima. He tells them to hurry as they're currently evacuating as many civilians as they can.
The government's considering the Hammer Down Protocol, which means they're willing to let this whole area go.
You mean Midtown?
No, I mean Manhattan. We're taking one last shot at this thing. If that doesn't work, they're leveling the whole goddamn city. Your watch is still working?
Yeah.
All right. Airlists are leaving from 40th and Park. Last chopper's wheels up exactly 0600. If you can make it there, then they'll get you out.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
58th Street's right there. Now go. Move. Go.
Now it's a race against time to get Beth, then to get to an evacuation site, as well as avoiding the monster and its parasite infestation. Now, people had problems with this movie, such as the obvious being motion sickness, because it is found footage, but others were that you didn't know where this thing came from, what it was exactly, or even what it looked like. I can understand those complaints, but that's why I like this movie. It lets you fill in the blanks with your imagination. It makes you think. which either makes or breaks the movie for people. For me, it makes the movie even better to talk with other people, hearing people's theories, possible ideas of what this thing is or where it came from, and is a great topic for discussion. This movie doesn't show you what this thing looks like off the bat, but gives you sneak peeks, enough to keep you interested. And when you do see it, it's just awe-inspiring. Another point to this movie is that it's not just a monster attacking a city because it can, or it wants to, or because it's pissed off, and for human reason here. It's a baby. That's right, this thing is a baby that is suffering from separation anxiety. It's looking for its mother in a world that doesn't understand, and we're attacking it. As J.J. Abrams said, quote, "Normally an animal that's spooked is dangerous. Now imagine if that animal was 1,000 times bigger than us," end quote. It almost makes you feel bad for this thing because it's just an animal. A baby. Not created through radiation or from another planet, at least as far as we can tell. It's just a baby animal looking for its mother.
Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god!
Also, one final note, there is no music throughout this entire movie up until the end credits. Just when you thought this movie couldn't get any awesomer, take a listen to this. It is so fitting for this movie, and it's just an amazing score. With all that said, I'd take this movie over a guy in a rubber suit any day.